Right here we have our GE AMX DR retrofit. What we do is we take an existing GE mobile system that exists in a hospital. We very non-invasively add our DRX detector to this system. The way we do that is that we leave every bit of the GE system intact. We remove the cassette bin, which is where all the cassettes usually are stored. There's a nice little well there that's already hollowed out, made out into an area. We take that space and we add our own console, if you will, to this AMX. It's all external to the AMX system itself. We don't touch any of the GE internal components. So we don't use the GE battery to charge our system. We don't use the GE battery for any of our components. If you look at other retrofit technologies, they use the existing GE AMX battery. A GE AMX battery, which typically has about a 2-hour charge, when you run a monitor, a PC, and a detector with that same battery, that life of that 2-hour charge comes down to about an hour. The way we retrofit the system is we don't use those batteries at all, so the GE AMX retains its 2 hours of productivity. All of our system is powered by its own internal power sources and its charger. So what we add is the internal components. We add the DRX detector itself. You have a spot to carry an extra charged battery with you so that when you leave the department you can be gone for 4-6 hours. You can make 90 to 180 exposures before you have to come back to the department. The way that we attach the monitor in the arm, when a mobile ed is used in clinic, you typically take this and you turn the tube head and you have that aimed at the patient. So for a user, they want to be on this side of the mobile to make an exposure. Our monitor rotates around the chamber, around the post, so that you're able to come back and get into the position to make the exposure. Has the same image software processing as all of our other systems, including our DRX retrofit room. I simply make an exposure with the GE AMX. Once that image is acquired on the detector, it's read off and transmitted back to the monitor. Technologists can look at the image, they can accept that image, and they're ready to move on to the next patient. There's also a wireless delivery of that image to PACS. So once the technologist accepts that image, it's wirelessly transmitted to PACS, available for distribution and use in the hospital. So if I need to use the tube on the opposite side, again, the monitor has the capability of always being rotated back to the user side of the mobile so that I can get ready, I can do another patient, and I'm able to position myself properly away from the unit to make the exposure. Again, the image will be processed, it'll be displayed. I can accept that image and it'll be wirelessly transmitted to PACS, and I'm ready to go off to the next patient.